Okay, hello friends. We are at the Goodwill outlet, and as soon as I entered the door, I found all of these designer shoes. I couldn't believe it. There were about 20 people that came in before me, and they walked right past them. We have, as soon as I saw Made in Italy, I knew we were in the money, friends. And I'll tell you how much I paid for each of these when we do the haul portion of this video, but I'm 99% sure this was all a donation from one person because they are all the same size. I think these Joan and David boots are probably the most affordable ones. Looks like Goodwill in the store was charging $25. You know I did not pay that. I paid Goodwill outlet pricing. I could probably get on those Joan and David boots maybe like 70 to 100. We have some Aguatalia. I always mispronounce that. Little kitten heels. We have some Cole Haan boots. Now, my oldies but my goldies know this. I don't like cleaning shoes, but I saw these and I was like, come on, Nikki, you have to pick these up. I think these were in the worst shape, the Nike Air Cole Haan boots. I would probably, you guys, honestly pay my shoe guy to clean them. He doesn't charge me that much, maybe like $7 to $10 per pair, especially because I got these at the bins and I'm paying less than $2 for each of them. I'd still make a very great profit, but I know my mom's going to watch this and be like, I'll clean them for you. My mom knows how to sew. She knows how to clean shoes. She knows how to do jewelry. She's amazing. So next up, I saw these towers and I looked them up and they only sell for like 20 to 40 bucks new. So I passed on these. I was hoping that they were for more and I would just sell them on Facebook Marketplace. But alas, friends, they do not even retail for more than like 50 bucks. Super cute bag. I thought this was real leather. It felt amazing. It is not real leather, but I definitely still picked it up. I actually ended up gifting this to my mom. I just thought she would look super cute with this bag. It's a very nice bag, and honestly, like I said, it felt like real leather, great condition, and it was very spacious too. So that was an amazing. I mean, all of these things I'm finding, you guys, were within no joke the first 10 minutes of walking in the store. I was like, this is gonna be a great bins day. You can see I've got my nice little shoe haul there. Thank you, lady, whoever donated all those shoes, and a purse. And then I don't usually spend much time, you guys, in the hard goods bins. I didn't used to, but now I am starting to because sometimes I find some nice stuff in there. You just have to be willing to hunt. I did find these battery packs. These don't retail or resell for a ton, but since I'm at the bins only paying less than $2, I picked up 4 of those. They don't have any solds on eBay, but there are 2 people selling them currently, like between 20 and 30 bucks. So we'll see how that goes. The crock pot, I can't stand when there's like hard goods and clothing in one bin because it just makes it harder to sort through things. But that crock pot was in horrible condition. This was definitely a leather vest, but I couldn't find a tag that said it was leather. I know the feeling of leather. So I passed on it because and I couldn't find a size tag either. Random Coco Libre hat, so random. Bunch of random stuff. But this is my process, you guys. When I go to a bin, I go through every single item in the bin. I don't show you guys me going through every single item in these videos because I feel like it would be boring, but this is what I do. This was an interesting top. This is Inc. International Concepts, Macy's house brand. I don't understand this brand, you guys. This shirt is wild looking. It's just got a lot going on. But then this brand also makes like super trendy pieces that are like on trend. So I don't know. I just feel like the brand is all over the place. I like personally a lot of the stuff they make. And then a lot of the stuff they make, I'm like, that needs to be set ablaze. Like, what is anyways, you guys, I did end up picking that up and I'm sending it to ThredUp. I do not do that well selling ink myself unless it's a super, super current piece. This dress felt so soft. I thought it was cashmere, but it was not. And we continue. Did pick up this top. It's Old Navy, but it's a size 4X. I love picking up the plus sizes, especially like larger plus sizes. They do really well for me. Honestly, sometimes it doesn't even really matter the brand. As long as the item is in good shape, it usually sells pretty fast for me. So I picked that up. I don't always pick up Old Navy. look at how this escalated quickly. This was my cart literally after 20 minutes. That shirt on top, you'll see at the end of this video, was 100% silk top. And I'm debating on whether I want to keep it for myself or not. Lots of Forever 21. Forever 21's a brand. I don't like to say, oh, I never pick up this brand, because sometimes you find brands, things from brands that do all right, but I don't pick up a lot of Forever 21. This shirt from Cotton On, I really liked the pattern on the front of this shirt. Cotton On is a mall brand that I sometimes pick up, especially at the bins. I think I ended up putting this in my cart and then putting it back just because I looked up comps, and like Cotton On tops, I mean, you're lucky if you get $20 for it, like lucky. It might, usually the comps were like 12 to 15. So I put it in my cart and I put it back, and I was like, well, maybe I'll wear it. And I just end up throwing it back. I didn't end up picking that up. I did end up finding some Lululemon shorts and a Michael Kors skirt. I like to send Michael Kors, you guys, to The RealReal. If you didn't know, it's not on their brand list. I've never seen it on their brand list, but they always take it from me when I send it to them. I would not recommend paying up for it. They'll probably price this skirt at, like, if I'm lucky, 40 bucks. So if I find it at the bins, I pick it up. I just wanted to make sure that the zipper worked, everything was good. So yeah, a lot of the Michael Kors I find, if I find it on Dollar Day at the bins, I'll pick it up and usually send it to The RealReal, and usually I'll get like 10 to 15 bucks for it. But hey, all I have to do is box it up and send it to them, and it usually sells fairly quickly. I thought this jacket was something, but it's just a Beverly Hills Polo Club jacket. And I continue going through the entire bin, and I end up finding a ladies' wetsuit. I find a lot of ski gear, a lot of wetsuits. It's just, you know, it's Southern California. People are in the water a lot. We're near the mountains, and I always pick that stuff up at the bins. I don't know if I'm going to show you in this video, but I ended up finding a pair of Nuitag ski pants also. Looked up comps on this wetsuit. Comps are all over the place. Even used, they're like anywhere from 50 to 100 bucks. Definitely pick this up. Also ended up finding some St. John. I was just on a roll. This was a great binge trip, you guys. I found this beautiful pink St. John's coat. It is stained, stained, stained. But because I'm getting it at such a great price, it's currently with my dry cleaner. He said he can get all the stains out. He's only going to charge me, I think he said $8. So I want to keep this. This is perfect for when I do my real estate stuff and like just wear it as an oversized jacket. It would be very oversized on me. But yeah, it would be perfect when I'm doing like house showings or for my job, but we'll see. I should just sell it. I don't know. Comment down below. All right, let's go home and do a haul, and I'm going to show you everything I got. As you can see, this thing is really stained, but let me show you all the other goodies that I picked up on this trip. All right, you guys, I have 2 big bags of stuff here. I can't even lift it. I'm going to tell you how many items I got and what I paid. So on this day, I paid $86, and I counted the items, but I don't have it written down. I have a little spreadsheet in my phone. I'm trying to get so much better about my accounting with my reselling business, but I totaled it right when I left just to make sure I had it. But $86, which means I paid $1.69 per item. That's what I do. I just total the amount of items I purchased, divide it by the purchase price. That's what I get. It's the easiest for me. It works. So $1.69 per item, and I was there for 2 hours. I want to do like an updated video on what's happening at my Goodwill, although I think I did it actually. So basically this Goodwill outlet is open for 2 hours, then they close for an hour to clean. They were not doing this when they first opened I don't want to say post-pandemic, we're still in it, right? But when they first reopened, they were just open, and then once they ran out of carts, they wouldn't let anyone else in. But now and then they switched to like a ticketing system. Now there's no ticket. They're just open in 2-hour increments. So they're open from 8 to 10, and then they close from 11 to 12. Or sorry, 10 to 11 to clean. So you have to shop in 2-hour increments. So I try to move very quickly. And during this time, they are not switching out the bins. So what's there is there. This is like a world of difference from what it was pre-pandemic. I mean, that place used to be so packed. There were kids running around. They don't let kids in. People were eating lunch. You can't bring food in. You have to keep your cart with you at all times. It's just totally different from pre-pandemic. But you kind of have to move quickly because you have 2 hours to shop. And I try to get through as many bins as possible. And then once the 2 hours are up, people actually come and empty the bins and take everything in the back. And you have to leave because they clean out all the bins and then they put new clothes in. So I stayed from 8 to 10. I wanted to come back from the 11 to 1 window. So I went to Whole Foods, got a snack. I came back, you guys. There were, no joke, probably about 100 people in line to go in. And I probably would have gotten in and got a cart, but I don't know. Post-COVID, I don't like being around a lot of people. Anybody else experiencing this? It makes me super nervous. I don't care if they're vaccinated. I don't know. I've kind of become a hypochondriac. I don't think it's healthy, honestly. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm having like a pandemic type of, I don't want to say disorder. I don't know. I don't know if this is normal. If any of you are experiencing this, let me know. I don't want to be around big crowds. I just don't feel comfortable. I don't know. I used to love like going to sporting events, baseball games. I used to go to the bins when it was jam-packed and people would like bump into you occasionally. But post-COVID, I keep saying I shouldn't say post-COVID. It's not over. I just couldn't do it. I saw that long line of people and I was like, nope, I'm not going in there. That's way too many people. I don't feel comfortable. I don't know, you guys. So anyways, I got a huge two bags of stuff in 2 hours. I really wish, that was a long tangent to say I wanted to shop more. I just saw those people and I was like, I'm not going to be able to do that. So I went home. Okay, so when I first got in, I showed you guys all these shoes. Now I'm kind of eating my words here because you guys know, but don't I always tell you, I don't like selling shoes because I don't want to clean them. I don't want to do leather cleaner. I am not lazy. My oldies but my goldies know I'm not saying that. But I just choose to use my time in other ways, and I don't like cleaning shoes. But I saw all these nice leather shoes. Is this the bag that goes with the shoe? I don't know. And I was like, I have to get these. So I picked up these boots. The brand is, it was really hard to see the brand. Maybe if I use my phone flashlight, because it's like deep in here. Hold on, you guys. You can't see it, but I can. I'll have to, if I find it. Oh, is it on the bottom of the shoe? Super Tap? I just saw Made in Italy, and I saw that Goodwill was trying to sell these for $25. Oh, no, it's Vero Cudillo. I think the person had these resold. I do these with my Louboutins. I have them put like a red sole on it. If you have any shoes that are uncomfortable or you feel like would just resole your shoes, especially like your nicer shoes, you guys. It makes them so much more comfortable, especially if you wear heels. I do it on my Louboutins because one, some of those are not the most comfortable, and two, it makes them more sturdy, more comfortable. So I think that's what this is. They had these sold up here, but it's Vero Cuoio, made in Italy, size 38. These are in really good condition. I probably could clean them, but I'm not going to. I mean, oops, did I just knock my light off? I could clean them, but you guys, it's not likely. These boots, oops, sorry, I hit the mic. These are Joan and David, handmade in Italy, size 38.5. Again, it has a price tag of $25. Goodwill was trying to sell them. These are really cute. These were my size. I would keep them. I love a good low heel, high boot. These are like my comfy shoes, like styles like this. I'm not really big into wearing flats. These are like my flats. These are nice. Real leather. I looked up comps on these. I'm probably like on the high end, I could get like 150, 175, on the low end, like 100. So really happy with that. I don't need to clean those. They're great. I don't know what was going on. And like, I was not the first person to get in the store, you guys. I was probably like the 10th. And everybody just bypassed these. They were right on a table, right near the register. I went right to them. These are 8.5, made in Italy. What is this brand? Aguatalia. This is a good brand. God, I think honestly these were all donated by one person. Again, Goodwill was trying to sell them for 25. I couldn't believe they didn't sell. Really good condition. Those are perfect. We have these, more handmade in Italy, size 39. The brand is Gallo, G-A-L-O. I looked up comps on these. Again, they had them resold. Smart girl, because it just makes your shoes so much more comfortable. Comps on these aren't that high, but it's great considering I paid $1.69 per item. Comps on these were anywhere from like 50 to 100. The comps on these kind of, it's a wide range, but. And then these, I think these are Aguatalia also, yeah. Goodwill was trying to get 15 for these. Again, size, these are the size 38 or 39. She had them sold again. I think she did. I don't know if those ones are. Little cute black, patent black kitten heels. Try to say that fast 10 times. I didn't look up comps on these, so I don't know. But those are the type of shoes that Nikki will sell. Yes, I just referred to myself in the third person. I love selling shoes that I don't have to do any work to. These, I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. These are Cole Haan, the Nike Air collab boots. Cole Haan is a really good shoe brand, but they're really dirty on the bottom. I don't even want to touch it. I don't want to clean them. I know I would get so much more money. Maybe I'll just like throw them in my tub and try to get some stuff out. I just don't want to. I don't. And there's leather. I don't want to mess up the leather. Looks like Goodwill was trying to sell these for 15. What size are these? These are a size 8.5 medium. Yeah, this had to have been donated by all one person. And then we have, are these Tory Burch? I didn't even remember picking these ones up. These are Tory Burch, size 8 medium. This is definitely from the same person. It looks like she barely wore these. And Goodwill was trying to sell these for 25. I like her style and shoes. That motivates me to get some new shoes. I need some new shoes. I just bought a pair of Vanessa Beard? Veronica Beard shoes. I haven't worn them yet. Okay, so those are all the shoes. Definitely gonna make a profit on those. Now the rest of this stuff, I was finding, you guys, just a lot of bread and butter items that I think I'm going to put in my ThredUp partner kits. I will link the video down below where I explain how to do ThredUp partner kits, how I get gift cards to different brands and then sell them on Raise. The website is R-A-I-S-E, not sponsored. So a lot of this stuff I'm going to be sending to ThredUp. These chaps, kind of like jeggings, they're size large. Elastic waist. This type of style of pants is really popular just because they're super comfortable. You can dress them up, dress them down. So yeah, I'll be sending that to ThredUp. Levi's. These are the 505 regular size 8 husky cropped pants. Yeah. I don't know if I want to sell these myself or send them to ThredUp. Levi's have definitely made a revival. I'm thinking of doing a Levi's like bolo video, because if you didn't know, Levi's have always been popular, right? I feel like it, but they've had like a revival where they're like super trendy right now, especially specific styles. So I was thinking about doing a video on bolos to look out for. And Taylor Loft, I don't like picking it up very often. This is their newer tag. Let's wait for my camera to focus. So if you see this tag, I don't know if it's, there you go, because it's white, then you know it's like newer and Taylor Loft. These are kind of like corduroy. Size 27, I'm going to send these to ThredUp. I don't even really like sending Loft to ThredUp because they don't price it as much as they price Ann Taylor. Ann Taylor, I love sending to ThredUp. It actually sells pretty well and for a good amount. If you haven't seen my ThredUp videos where I've done like brands that sell on ThredUp, how to make money on ThredUp, what's sold on ThredUp, I'll leave a link to a couple down below. This is Laundry by Shelly Siegel. Segal? Is it Siegel? Segal, whatever. Size 12. Really cute jacket. I don't particularly enjoy selling this brand myself, but I think this style of jacket, people are looking for jackets and sweaters and all those types of things for fall already. And I think this style is really nice. I'm going to send it to ThredUp. This is another brand that does pretty well for me. This is in great condition too. It's not often that I find jackets or coats at the bins that are in really good condition. A lot of times they're dusty or dirty, but this is that Nordstrom house brand, Caslon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's see. Will my camera focus on the tag? Probably not. Anyways, these are 10 petite. They've got kind of stretch to them. They're probably coming up. Oh no, they're coming up true to color. Green, I'm going to send those to ThredUp. Make a couple bucks on those. These are Torrid denim. Looks like Goodwill was trying to sell these for $7.99. These are, what size? Size 16XT. Great size. I actually like selling Torrid. If I get it at the bins or on Dollar Day, I usually can sell Torrid pieces for like anywhere from 15 to 30, sometimes 40, not often. Because as you know, a lot of you probably know, Torrid doesn't retail for a ton, but like if I find a super trendy piece in a good size, I could sell it for 40. I don't know. I think I'm going to sell these myself. It brings, if anything, the reason I really like selling Torrid is because people search for it a lot. So it'll bring a lot of traffic to your Poshmark closet or your eBay store. And then I've had people like bundle it with other things. So this one I bought solely on size. Old Navy's not my favorite, but this is a 4X plus, really cute, lightweight top. I'm going to send this to ThredUp. It looks like, Goodwill was trying to sell it for $5.99, or maybe I'll sell it myself. Again, plus sizes do really well for me. I feel like I'm not the best at photographing them though. I need like a bigger hanger so it can show like the actual whole item. I feel like my hangers are so small that plus size items just kind of hang off of them. So I need to like, I know you can kind of hand make your own large hanger. I might sell that myself because 4X plus is a really good size. All right, let me go get the other bag.